8-minute media timeout of the first half, I told our guys, I said, we're going to win the ugliest college basketball game in history, but it's going to be a league win. So let's just keep playing. And obviously we got into a little bit better rhythm, and we were in a better rhythm in the second half. And I thought we defended well enough and actually rebounded well enough. And nice night for TJ Gibbs, who obviously could use a nice night to jumpstart himself.
Did you think at that 8-minute media timeout that you had 45 points in you in the second half?
My boss and I were talking about, what was NC State's record the other day?
24.
Are we going to break that? No, it was, and we were getting pretty good looks again. And I'm like, you got to be kidding me. This is unbelievable. And found a little rhythm. And then I thought in the second half we really passed and moved and cut, and we got to the board. And our two guards were really good with the ball all night up top, Prentice and TJ. And you have to be against that. They're hard to play against. Their numbers are the numbers. It's hard to score on them. Everybody struggled against them. And I liked DJ Harvey had a different edge about him, which is what he's learning to compete and go after people. And I thought he did that tonight. So see if we can build on that.
What allowed you, like the other night, it went from bad to worse, to not go. When it was really bad, you guys were able to kind of pull yourselves out of it.
Yeah. I'd say, what our guys were talking about in the timeouts, they weren't, and I thought Rex was really good in our timeouts. Rex was really stepping in and kind of keeping guy like, hang in there, we're going to be all right. His voice was really good. And even though I was panicking inside, I tried not to show it.
Leshevsky gave you a little bit of a spark when he needed it. It was 17-8, and he hits a three.
And my feel, that's why I started him in the second half. He had 19 in Atlanta. To put him in the corner, especially against that zone, he gets looks, he can cut, he gets to the board. We didn't get as much as I wanted to get out of him in the second half, but we were dying just to give us something. He helped us in the first half.
You gave him a little trust too, because he got 3 fouls pretty early, and then you left him in.
Yeah, I left him in, and I just, my feeling was, I knew he scored against that zone in Atlanta, and I knew if we could just get him, we could find him, and we found him in the corner. I know he only made one, but every one he had was really clean. And then he got a nice cut, so he kind of gave us a little bit of life support offensively.
What's going on in practice that you haven't seen translated to games yet? Something good that's going on.
Yeah. We shoot it better than we do in games, but we ain't scorching it. I'm not gonna lie to you. We kind of are who we are, but we take care of the ball. Tonight we got to the foul line again. We haven't been getting it, and we get to the offensive board. So, we've been a little better, offensively in practice than we've been in games. And, you're kind of waiting for it to translate a little more moving forward.
Since